The following is a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 1.
Hey, boss, you got those papers? Yes, sir, boss. Well, that's the guy that's coming in here as number ranked player in the league. Chomik, young boss. It's been an interesting stretch for the young boss. He's had a little bit of a tough time as of late, but new beginnings and new horizons as we go into space and orbit. And while trains are very popular on planet Earth, we go to Venus, where it's all about the rocket ship tonight. Who will have it? And the planet where love calls. We'll find out. It's going to be a good one. Chomik, Ellison joining us here. With both of those players, everybody, and welcome to the final match of this Monday Spectacular. We've had an insane schedule today. We did have a little bit of a schedule mishap a little bit. We do apologize. We had that up to date. Short has given me the great graphics as always. We look forward to that, and we're going to get into that schedule as well at the end of the night. We played for tomorrow. So let's get into that schedule today and how did it go? Well, started off with a classic to start off the day. What a day. 5 o'clock. Cody Lamas gold. Now it says 4-1 right on the scoreboard. You think, oh, well, I must have been no, really good game. Fantastic. Cody Lamas did a great job, especially in that game 3 where he was able to work down a little bit of percentage play on ammo control, and he figured out gold. Polished game. Congratulations to Cody. Big 4-1 victory. He moves on to the Telescope Thursday. In the last 2 games that I just played, well, JT's got the old parlor back, and Foot Massage is back in the building for JT. Doesn't matter what platform we use, he always finds a way on luck, and he got it done. Though I will say, game could have been a little bit better with Zach in game 1. He said he admitted to some mistakes, so who knows? Could have got a 4-2 out of that, maybe even a game 7. Depending on how things could have went. The last game we just played was not a game. It was nothing to write home about. Brian had not played on the bot. Myth didn't have much time, neither did Brian. It was classic Myth, plan A, and he got the job done. Now, this last game was intriguing. Out of all the games that were supposed to happen, they other than Seth, of course, Allen, that was canceled. Will be PPD tomorrow, 10 a.m. This was an interesting one. Chomik, obviously, not safe in the Super League, but needs to get a win here for sure to get some momentum back. For Ellison, it's pretty simple, right? Get a couple wins or win this game and keep your D1 dreams alive. But more importantly than that, he's looking for a win. He's had some tough losses this season, which we'll get into shortly. That's the schedule. We'll get to tomorrow's schedule at the end of the program. Let's go into the 2 players. For Chomik, as I said, coming off the top, number 8 in the Super League reveal ranks. He's had a good season. Had a tough loss in March to Nam, but at the end of the day, he bounced back with a great run in Aquatic April to cap. He had some good wins as well. Against Tago, which is huge during that run, and Monkey as well. But you got to think for Chomik, the last 2 games have not been representative, especially in Masquerade May, where the old bot took its course. It's reared its ugly head. 4-1 in Drip. Though I will say, Drip was out in full force. The last match against Eli, I think we just rather not talk about it, as Chomik says. Just kind of move on. And like I said, his key wins: Tago for sure. Monkey's a big win. And Sanford now, with his resume boosting, those are 3 big wins on the old Chomik resume. For Ellison, it's been a rough season. It's been just close misses, right? Against Nam, it was whatever, Nam did his thing. And then he got swept out by Tapir, which unfortunately just wasn't it. He did get his first win over Brian, not Varigold. That's all right. It'd be Varigold. He got his first win over Brian 4-1, which it was a game where Brian could have won, but Ellison prevailed. Did a good job there. And that mistake in T3 where he had it against Brad, ultimately Brad won the tournament. It could have been a what-if moment. And then the Kev game, while I did not see much of that, it just seems like Kev controlled the pace. Now he enters T5 with one thing in mind, that's win or go home. Well, we go into the pod, and let me tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an interesting pod, to say the least, and here's why. We already saw what happened last night in a true playoff game with Bowtie. It was light switching versus the old ammo control, and the ammo control won out, though Bowtie played the light switching 4-2, keeps this season alive, has a big chance against Tapir, top 5 player in the league in the telescope there, too. He's enjoying a couple pina coladas on Bi Island still. Tomorrow, probably going to be, to many people, probably the best non-stream game of the round and probably one of the best matches of the round. Seth Allen, everybody is so hyped to see Allen play. Seth coming off some things, but he was able to not only work today's game, but just be a warrior. That's going to be a matchup of, even though those guys aren't Japanese, that's going to be a Japanese culture type game. A lot of respect going into that one for sure. And tonight, I think it'll be a good match here, Chomik Ellison. The winner of this game will play either Seth or Allen. A lot of hype built into this one, too. But that's enough right now, or enough then. This is now, and let's get into the scene. And we have, of course, Short joining me as the co-com. I believe Caesar as well. I don't know who's ref. I'm not gonna, it's a little late. Forgot who's reffing, but one of those guys is reffing tonight. Short's going to co-com for me. Short, obviously, are 2 players in the room. You got to think, we've seen multiple times. We've seen a relegation battle in Cap in England, although Cap was pretty much locked in the Super League. Didn't really matter. This is a true one where I guess Ashley Aiden, but Ashley's kind of locked in the Super League. JT, we kind of knew would win round 1. He's never lost round 1 in his career, one of 2 players. This is a first true test, and here's why. Ellison on this new bot's been pretty excited. He looks pretty good at testing. Chomik, on the other hand, I wouldn't say, like I said, I don't believe in slumps. He just hasn't had his step, right, because of the old bot. Now we enter a new platform. What does Chomik guy do in a playoff atmosphere? Do you think he uses this as a more test session for mentality? Not so much on the table. We know it'll be turned up. But you think it's a test session of mentality for what could be ahead for Super League? Does he use tonight as a platform just to gain a mental edge? And what do you think Ellison's got to do to stop Chomik, who is known for split ammo? Thoughts on that?
Chomik definitely trying to solidify his place. We just saw JT do that. He's got a shot at 10 wins on the season, which is an exclusive club, at least to this point. Still a lot of people out there looking for that mark as well. But I think Chomik played that split ammo. I mean, this is this is definitely, it's not a game to scoff at for Chomik. He definitely needs to be on his toes. Ellison wanting to try and get out of relegation zone, and he's had a tough go at it. I mean, you see how I look at the graphic again for Ellison's resume. I know we got the first win wrong. That's supposed to be Brian, but still, you can see all the losses. Like, you can just tell even just from that. Like, you don't even have to really know what happened there to see. Like, yeah, he's had a tough go in these matches, and the old bot kind of kicking him in the face. So we know he's excited for that new platform, right? And hope and loves a lot of it. So we'll see if that brings some fire for him. Obviously, went 7 with Brad in May. That's always a good sign, but we'll have to see here, of course. But the main thing is he's trying to get out of relegation. Obviously, you're focused on the game at hand for both these guys. Chomik, you don't want to be focused on Super League. Ellison, you don't want to be focused on relegation. But you got to be focused on the game at hand and just take it one game at a time. And on this new platform, it's going to be a interesting thing to watch. But it should be an exciting game. I think this is a little bit of a under the radar type of matchup here. It could definitely really hit for sure to wrap up this Monday night.
Well, we'll find out. And you mentioned patience, right, in the sense that both players are going to have to be patient on this new bot, excuse me. Chomik, you can't focus on distraction. You can't focus on it. You got to be locked in. You got to block everything out. Noise factor is something completely different that we don't even look at. Now, I'm going to ask both players this question. Let's start with Chomik, young boss. Listen, young boss, it's a new season, man. This is a new era, right? You're coming into an era of unknown territory, new bot. You've only had a couple test sessions on it. You were one of the first OG adapters way back in June. I had that eclectic memory. I want to say Caesar was your tester all the way back in June 20-something, 26, 28 area. I want to say.
Yes,
So it's
Caesar
been
was
It was Caesar, yeah. Friday night, I think it was a Friday morning, 10 a.m., something like that. Anyway, I just remember that vividly. But regardless, your thoughts on just how you're going to approach this new bot. We know split ammo is a thing. It still exists in this bot, but you're going to have to be more controlled on it because a lot of players are catching in. What's your thoughts on playing Ellison first time? And what do you got to do to lock in tonight? Like I said, I'm going to keep the question simple just for tonight, for early. You can type it out or speak it out, Chomik.
I'm just trying to do the best that I can with what I've been working with. I don't know what else to tell you.
I think that's a good mindset to have, boss. I mean, you kind of have to make the most, right? Make the old lemonades into fresh lemonade. Ellison, it's been a season of what ifs, must moments where it could have went this way and that. How do you block out those past moments, knowing this is a new platform? You were very excited for the new bot. It's a lot more cleaner platform. The cards are more organized. Do you feel you have more of a chance? Do you feel it's leveled the playing field and organization for you to be able to cook tonight? Let us know.
Well, I honestly am looking forward to it because, like I said, during the test session, I had fun with it, and I can't wait to see how this goes.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it too. Sure, obviously, who'll be the acting referee? We're going to get to the initiation process, but I'm going to ask Caesar. Caesar, real quick. I know you're taking a bet. Your thoughts on this game? You got to think here, Caesar. You always talk about mentality. This is a big test for Chomik tonight. We know Super League is always on the back. We don't want to talk about it, but for him to get into Super League, you're going to be going up against the likes of Cap, right? Already locked in. Brad's there. Myself, Tapir. You got to assume Ashley's already locked in, right? You got to assume JT with that win tonight, he's looking really special, even with the no power play. What do you think Chomik's got to do tonight to start solidifying a little bit of platform on mentality? Feel free to type it out. As sure, we'll initialize the game. Let's get it going.
All right. Both of you, if you'd like to change your name, you can do Uno name. Otherwise, the names that printed by that message from the bot there are how it's going to appear when we're playing. So
real quick, boss. Real quick, are those emojis going to pop up?
They will, yeah.
Okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Just keep in mind, like I said,
yeah.
If you want to change
like I said, if you'd like to change it, just do Uno name. Up to you. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. It's probably for the better. I don't know how that would work.
It takes the exact nickname that's there.
Yeah, it's pretty. It doesn't miss. Ellison's probably good with his, so we should be good. All right.
Yeah.
Now, do the ping? Yeah, if you want, you can ping yourself. Go for it.
Yeah,
it's up to you using ping.
Yeah, if you want to be pinged when it's your turn, do Uno ping.
It's up to you. It's optional. We'll go through the best stuff right here. B7. All right, Chomik will. I think he was one of the ones that requested that, which will be fixed next round. By the way, the NGR put in a solution for the ping too, so that will be fixed now. We just can't reset now. TI's in 2-2-1-1-1-1.
Go ahead and type Caesar if you had something. And
yeah, we'll wait for
I'm probably
Caesar's.
going to bury you if I'm in the middle of ref commands.
Yeah, we'll wait for Caesar's opening thoughts. Obviously, like I said, Caesar's a mentality guy. I think he'd be more
and
interested
watch party.
to see
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can, just go ahead and say what you say at watch party. I'll be watching.
All right. Well, while you do that, let's get it going. I'll short ask those famous words.
All right, Chomik, welcome to space. Welcome to Venus. It's time. It's about that time. Time for game one. So, how many cards is going to be? Open board.
We gotta go with the classic Chomik opening of 15.
Oof.
The full send. Oh boy.
All right,
the classic. Not for everybody, but for Chomik, you know it's coming.
I'm pretty sure I've always started with 15.
Oh yeah, for the fans, right? Always.
All right, boys. Let's get it on. Good luck to you both.
Indeed.
Let's get it going right now. Going crazy guy. Green
well,
one
the
to
good
start
news
that
is
Aria green one.
Yeah,
A lot
a
of
lot of green. A lot of green starts on the spot. It seems to be a trend. It's just green and Aiden Smith has been
I
the
just we
popular
didn't
trend.
see an Aiden Smith start. It's crazy.
Aiden Smith, yeah.
Green equals
Green
go.
equals
Yep,
go.
that's right.
We're underway. We're underway.
There with those cap eyes. Or
Sure, let me know what Caesar's saying. Anything.
yeah, I'm
just
watching
watch
up.
that.
Yeah, I got watch party up.
All right, perfect. All right, I'll kind of commentate this one. Right now, it's a feeler process. Like I said, we have to look for when Chomik pulls the trigger on split ammo. When's the run's going to come from him? Ellison, he's got a lot of eye candy. He knows how to bait people. This isn't going to be as easy as it is for Chomik, especially with this new bot and the way the cards are organized. Ellison will have an advantage at a certain point in this match. And he's going to go aggressive off the bat. My word, with a Caesar plus 2.
There's that Caesar plus 2, yeah. And there's the
Aiden
reverse!
A-Train Smith, you don't miss.
Except those Uno calls.
And he
There's
goes
the
into a Chomik.
Chomik!
The Chomik flexed him. Perfect ping sequence too.
Yeah. Ace. There's the Ditto.
Base ditto, there it is. Chomik
Base
8.
ditto.
Night
Oh.
off the board for game 1. And that's how it is, Short. This bot, you really can't have fun with the commentary, but all joking aside, right now Ellison has said, you know what? If this guy plays split ammo, catch me if you can. Because now Ellison is going to run on the Radin here, but he's going to start running a little bit more aggressive tonight, which is unusual because usually we see him be more aggressive towards the end of a game. I mean, 6-7 cards.
Ooh,
Going
look
to
at that
Cav
switch
Tier
to the
3.
Cav Red.
Yep. We'll see what it'll be here. Both guys know here. Ellison aggressive early. You can see it. The aggression is turned up. He knows desperation setting in, and he's going to go for a double play on the Sanford. Off
So
the 8
early
skip.
shots from Ellison, despite the full send. Interesting stuff to do here.
You're chiming with the DJ Curtis right now, looking for another move. Goes Ellison. Does he have split ammo? Does he try to play? And this would be an interesting play into, Short. Split ammo, playing in a split ammo strategy in Chomik, who's one of the few that do it. We'll see that tomorrow with Allen. Allen's another guy that does split ammo. This will be interesting. Ellison playing in a split ammo. We don't have data on that. That's a hard strategy to play into
Wonder if he's
versus
looked
a
at
light
the tape.
switch. Oh,
He's
this
looked
is
at the tape a little
crazy
bit.
ammo. Crazy split ammo here from Ellison. He's going early, real early.
That Avion plus 4.
I think Caesar said something. Go ahead and read it.
Okay.
Ellison double play.
Ellison keeps going. I'm gonna let him finish the run.
Oh, triple. Hold on a minute. Hold the phone short. It's a huge run.
Yeah.
Looking for 5.
It's not a run to the finish, but it's a
Huge run.
Yeah, down to 5, Ellison. Caesar's saying this is an important test mentally for Chomik as it's his first time out in the new bot and with Super League in reach. He cannot afford to be rattled early on. Otherwise, the bot will punish you for being rattled early on as mistakes are critical here and they will compound big or small.
Back to red.
There to Eli Red.
Okay.
7.
This is where Ellison really improved his game, though, Short. He was able to save some of the reds that were 7.
Oh, what? What's he saying GG?
No, I think it's GG as he got him iced for there.
Oh, I was like, what? I thought he had more ammo in the back pocket. I was so confused. I was like, what? GG? Excuse me.
Red 0, defensive. So we get some more people joining in here. Well played. Okay. As we just lost someone. I think it was Caesar. Oh, boy.
Appreciate him that opening thoughts. Maybe going into Brazil mode. I don't know. Might have just dipped. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Let me as well play. Yeah, fair enough.
There's the zero sugar switch.
And 0 sugar on the blue.
Here comes Chomik now. Let's see. He fires with the JT. Now, this is the key question. So Ellison now, you start to think blue had not been played yet. So let's see how long he can run. Ellison's going to try to be aggressive, and he's going bad Brad in the build. We've always had.
Oh, he's going to watch stream. Okay. I got you. I see him.
So I get things to do on my laptop. Okay, no issue, boss. Back to a JT. We're out of JTs.
Of course, appreciate Caesar for everything. Bro,
Yeah,
does not
he'll be.
miss.
No, he does not. Man, we'll see him at 10 a.m. with Seth and Al. Unfortunately, that game being so early, expect a low crowd. We go to a retro 8. Have not seen many retro cards at all, really. Let's see what it'll be from Ellison now. He's done a good job putting the pieces together right now, Short. He's playing into that split ammo, which is a strategy we haven't seen in a while. I think Chomik might be on the ropes here. Let's see if Ellison gets this to check. New way to call Uno, too. Let's see how it looks. Ellison looking. Oh, boy.
So true. Oh,
He's got nothing,
nope,
so nothing there.
not quite there
Chomik
yet.
now can be content. He can be content.
You can adjust the exclamation point after the message.
I'm not going to type it because it doesn't miss, but you kind of get
Yeah,
the
don't
key
miss.
through.
Yeah, you can just put an space exclamation after your card if you already know.
Uno play green 2, exclamation will register, for
Yep.
example.
And an exclamation still works as well.
Yeah, Uno, exclamation. They all still, we just gave you a third option, pretty much it. Which I love personally. Risky from Chomik, gonna go risky business right here. In the new
Alex
color and the
9.
yellow.
We'll see.
Yep,
Yeah,
good from
Ellison
Ellison.
can play down to dose. Yellow seen a little bit of it, but not a lot. Only seen one number on it. It was off that run from Ellison earlier. This could be the door opener he needed.
Ellison looking to get back into the driver's seat, can't do it.
Ow.
Chomik looks good here on that 56. Is it the right number? Is it top deck for Ellison to get back to dose?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's green.
It's blue.
It's blue? No, it's not. Unless there's bot lag, and I don't think there is.
It's green,
yeah,
right?
It's green. Yep, it's green. Do it.
He's got to play the
Yeah,
P though.
looking back at that, he's been iced on everything else. It was just that green, that Vapor 6.
Problem is, Short. You got to think your Chomik's got to be saving something. There's no way he would.
Ellison has a chance here. Hold on. Oh, space after the 6. Space after the 6.
Well, this is
There
one
you
of the. There you go. It works. Exclamation. We weren't lying. It works.
Yeah, like that. I thought I said space exclamation.
Chomik on the ropes here. If he has anything, it has to be now. But if you look at the history, lots on the board here. A lot on the board. Chomik really playing extreme patience if he is.
This 1 + 4 been dropped. Not any +2s.
Here we go.
Comes
Aiden Smith
Chomik getting
again.
out of there. And then we'll
Into
run
the
it down.
Larahuo. Looking for a triple. Will be another skip combo. Maybe he's going to try to ISO back to that yellow. +4.
There's
But there it
another
is.
Robbie on +4. Closes
And just
it
like
off.
that, Chomik in the lead.
A whole new ball game.
But Ellison will have 4 freshies. I see you. Is he? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
This is where ammo war could get into. He says, I see you. Does he raise you, though, on that bluff? No. It's going to play cool. Remember, no DMs, so I guess Ellison's just getting used to that. But Chomik, good rally back to get this to dose. Maybe some more.
Yeah, that hand button, use it as many times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, now Chomik goes into that A. Rogers. Down a dose. Now Ellison playing from behind. Down 2. Looking to possibly cut this to 1. Maybe just tie it. Let's find out.
Been reliably informed that 1 game win is, in terms of relegation, is all he needs.
That's a risk, though. That's a risk,
Ooh.
Short. That's a huge risk. Does it work? Is that what Chomik needs? It is
that might be.
+2. That's it.
Wait,
You got it.
Go. Other 2 P or 4. Chomik on the board
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, I have to say, Chomik, great job of saving the ammo, man. Ellison, that was a perfect example of it, too, right? Ellison had the ammo early. You ran it clean, and you got the job done. Unfortunate switch. What made you stay patient despite getting back on that opening +2 stanza? And so what, was it just a number efficiency you've been trying to learn in the past that ultimately won you that game, or you just felt you could play patient to the end, right? Don't make a stupid mistake and go from there on ammo. Talk me through that game. Go win there. What's the mentality like?
In the beginning, I had a single green skip and a wild +4. I had nothing else until Ellison was basically spoon feeding me ammo.
Interesting. So that tells you, Short, that proves the theory. Just because you have nothing on this bot, you have to be patient, know when to time it. Ellison, you did a good job early, I thought. Unfortunate red switch. What was this mindset of just going early with the aggressiveness? Did you just want to feel it out? Because Chomik didn't self-draw that entire game, so that's interesting to know. What's your thought process there? Let me know on going aggressive.
Well, first of all, I had two options when it came to playing a card numbered 4. And I could have gone with the blue, but I went with red, not knowing what was coming. But it really, the aggressive strategy early, Oreo, was really all about. It was really all about just seeing how it could work. And now that I know, I've got some new strategies to work on.
Bit of a feeler game. This is probably
Yeah.
the first game. I would say the first game in the 8 we've played now. I believe 8, right? Yeah, no, 9.
Yeah,
9 we've played.
9.
8 or 9.
9.
9th games we played. This is the first time I think both players have just admitted it's a feeler. We hadn't seen that in the first day. I don't think Golam has had a feeler. I don't believe Avian read the last 2 games.
Ashley
sure
did.
No. This was the first game where I think it's just because of the contrast. Is that you look at the stats right here. They both had +2, 1-1 on +4 as well. Reverses. James had a little more skip, but no wild cards. They switched the colors the exact same, had the exact same chain length. Doesn't get more even than that. It's just the patience that's going to be the key on how you find the line. Zach said earlier in his game, it's a tight window on time. You have to get through that needle. You have to thread the needle even. The old bot, there was no window. You had it, it's over. This bot, you got to make sure you time everything to perfection and don't overcook it by a little. You get outside a little bit of the paint area, you're going in the grain and the marbles. It's definitely a fine line what we're looking at here for sure. Talk me through what you saw in game 1, some analysis.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have gone early ammo for Ellison. I get yeah, it's a bit of a feeler, but if I wouldn't have gone ammo early, that might have come back to bite him a little bit with Chomik. He plays that split ammo style, so yeah, I mean, it's a feeler. It's a best of 7. It's got some room to work with, and yeah. I think that we really just they just got a first taste, really, Kay. They were really just trying to see what the platform was about, see what their opponent was, trying to feel out that matchup. And a center is a pretty good spot test to a feeler, I'm sorry to say. And yeah, good 9.5 minutes later, and Chomik gets the last word, but it was pretty close. Ellison just could. Because I think in part because the ammo he had gone with that big run early on. He couldn't find his way. He was down within 3 multiple times, but because he probably only had a few numbers left, he was iced out. Just needed a couple number switch that didn't come. So probably got to think about conserving the ammo a little bit for Ellison, but good match from Chomik. He played with what he could play with and got the job done.
Chomik plays it where it lies, a little golf term. Let's see where he plays it where it lies. Just no full send. Full send is done from Chomik for the rest of the night. Let's go to game 2. Short, do the honors.
All right, Chomik can pick the sender. How many?
Double O?
I feel confident in Ellison's abilities. I'll go for 13.
OG full.
Baker's dozen on there.
OG
right,
full. Here we go. Let's start her up. We've had some crazy starting cards. Wayne Smith. What? Perfectly timed, boys.
This bot don't miss.
Bro, Aiden Smith is. You don't want to even see. I just called that to perfection. Even on this new bot, boys, I can still call it. I'm going to live that one forever, baby. Brian, watch. Dude, these are the guys that got toasted. The bot just doesn't miss. Love this bot, man. Doesn't miss. You never miss. We love you. All right. If this is a little plant 5, I'm going to lose my mind. This is a little plant 5. All right. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Quick green. Defensive early.
Smoky. Oh.
Seven games have had an Aiden Smith reverse start. That's incredible.
There's that you pass again.
I think incredible, man. All right. Don't worry about it. Inside joke. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, that's a first mistake. All right, let's settle back down.
Anyway, skull emoji.
All right, let's see what Ellison does. Now, short. Getting back to the business here. Where's the split ammo going? Play it. Yeah, you got to correct that. Yep. Where's the split ammo going to come in for? Could be a B7. Where's the split ammo going to come in for Ellison? Does he think about doing the split ammo later, or do you think the mid game? Never mind. He's going aggressive again.
Oh
my word! Feeding the beast. Oh boy.
Pivot and a half.
He's just going, man. He's just going. Well, he's feeding the beast, and we talked about this. Feeding the beast, and a guy that likes to play split ammo is a call and a half for sure.
Pivot and a half.
Now remember, Chomik, he can be really comfortable short. He knows that a blue zero is lurking. He knows that's a card at Ellison. He's going to have to play this one clean. Does he avoid the blue? We'll find out. Sometimes those misplays can work out, though, in your favor. Let's see. Apparently, from what you said, he needs one game win, which is interesting to note.
Yeah, that is something we've been informed of. One game win would put him in a good position in terms of relegation.
Yeah, I know. I think G told me before the round started, if no 0-win guys win, I think we can start the next relegation tournament. But yeah, that's to be determined. We still have Allen. We still have Brando. Those two guys are probably the two you got to look at for sure. Here's the plus. He's going crazy short. He is not.
Oh.
No shot. He's going to feed the beast.
Just as you say that, he's feeding the beast my card. Good lord.
He's feeding it with clay as well. That comeback.
Comeback noted. 20 cards. Make that
26 card.
26 down to 6 though, James. 0 off the table. You're right.
Is it?
I mean, unless he goes to another color, I think that is.
This could be a finish, boys.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Are we about to get our first crazy finish of this entire bot right here?
No.
Oh, this is a call and a half. Then what is this? Is insane. This is a call and a half, boys. I'm interested in this strat. Now Cody did this a little bit earlier, but that was a 4 straw at 20. He's in the right place to be short. Both +2s are gone in blue.
Oh, yep. Here comes Chomik back. Not even surprised by that.
He's going to go red. So he's going to give Ellison plus.
There's the other one of me.
Yeah, absolutely. You saw that come. Massive run. It's going to fire back. So that's Chomik now. But he only goes +2, so Ellison can still cook. This is an interesting move from Ellison. This is a call and a half. Let's see. And he gets back. That's what it is. Pick the right number, and he picked the wrong number. This is pace differential short, but Chomik crossover city. Come on now. I think now this is going to come down to numbers. Ammo's starting to get low. Does Ellison have some more to get back to blue? This pace differential thing's short. I think some players in the league are going to try this where I believe 20 cards ahead is enough to win if the ammo is low and turns into a skill game. But that is oh my word.
Wow.
My word.
Wow.
And it's not even a finish. Chomik still has a chance. This has shades of Ashley written all over this.
Oh.
Yeah, back to red.
Shades
of Ashley A.
Is that the right call?
I mean, at this rate, Ellison might just have. It's not the right call.
God.
He's got the blue.
My God.
Chomik's got the.
Does he have another cross? Does he have another cross though?
It has to be off reverse and
three.
skip.
It just happened on the 3. Does he have another crossover?
Let me check just to confirm. It would be a crazy move. I think it's got to be around the reverse and the skips.
It might be.
Be very rare to have red 8, but we'll see.
Oh no!
Oh my word!
Oh no!
Well, ask Ashley. She had nothing yesterday against Aiden for most of that game 5 and still won. It can be done.
All right, is this game for James Ellison to even it up at 1?
Let's see, James looking to get back on the table here.
Oh, that's
what
it. That is it. That
No, it
is
isn't.
not it.
This is the Aiden Smith. No.
Oh.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Brad, don't miss.
Oh no. 27 cards, boss. New comeback.
27.
Oh man.
Oh. It's
Oh no. There is, yeah. Please help me. You're still in it. You're still in it. I don't believe this. Oh man. Well, this is clearly a hosing for sure. That's our first true crazy.
Jeez.
But somehow Ellison couldn't finish the deal, and Chomik got life. This is the Ashley Aiden all over again.
Look at these stats, Kay. Look at the stats now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If Ellison doesn't win this game, man, I'm gonna be stunned. He's had everything in this game. Just this individual game, he's had everything. The first game was different, but this one, he's had everything.
First game was pretty even. Second one, this one. Ugh.
No wilds yet either. That's the funny thing.
Nick. Nick. No,
All right,
no,
James,
wild.
looking at-
Just regular wilds.
Regular wilds.
Not
Regular.
+4s.
We haven't seen any of that yet.
Yeah.
Which that remember, short. We can't even say we can't even. This is Ashley had nothing up until those callouts. Right? It's possible to make if you make one mistake.
By the way, James, it is your turn still, despite the call out.
Yeah, your turn. You have 4 card boss. Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna eclipse that 8. I'm telling you right now, that 9 man's is being eclipsed.
Yeah, we're doubling the series length. Right here.
Green 4. Now Chomik is gonna have to revert to some type of color. It's coming down to color efficiency at this rate.
Yep, there it goes. Off we go. Number efficiency.
But can James cross over? Or does he have red? Did he get something fresh off that red off the... Let's see. He did. That would have been his next play. That's... No.
No, what?
He's at 3.
He's at...
Oh, boy.
He's at 2.
Yeah, he was at 3 at the... Yeah, so 26-2. This would be... Oh, boy.
It's always been
It's
3
3.
cards. It's always been 3 here. It's 2 in UUL, but it's always been 3 here.
There's rumors of going to 4 next year, but I don't know. We'll see.
No, it's always been a 3-card pickup in this league. UUL does 2 for a call out, 2 for a false.
Yeah, we don't have regular call out penalty. Pick up 4. Well, but
False
that's
call out.
you know what? If we want to penalize the players that don't call Uno, it's for once I agree with G. We're going to talk about in the off season. I do agree with him on that aspect. And Ellison's out now. Short. This has shades of Ashley Aiden. Right now, it's going to come down to color efficiency, and if enough wilds are in Chomik's back pocket, we could be in here for a while. We're going to be here for a while. James trying to get back to 2.
100 card call. Yeah, no way.
Who said that? Welcome to the city. Oh boy. Well, you know, Brad. I think it was Brad. Brad wasn't wrong on that one. The question is, where's the resiliency going to come from on James Ellison?
Oh, you know.
Ditto reservations. Allen
Yeah.
That's Allen reservations.
KT, that the pepperoni control.
Oh boy, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Did I cook that?
You did. Look, we've talked about this, right? How many times have we seen errors? It wasn't just Aiden Smith as we go into a blue 5. I'll be honest. Power play mistake. I mean, he didn't do anything wrong, but he made it too obvious. Now we're going aggressive on the light switch. Is this what Ellison needs? Back to 3. Can he get there? Yes. Chomik, we know someone's going to have a wild. A regular wild's got to be here somewhere. For sure.
And with 25 cards outstanding, 24 cards outstanding, 49 in the deck, there's no way.
James now back to where he likes it at 2, but Chomik with
Still
so many numbers. He has so many numbers. He can play with anything. Your house money. What is he doing? Composure. We just talked. Man. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Red 7. Was that Brad?
I think, yeah, Brad don't miss, man.
Oh, boy. This is a number efficiency. This is what we talked about, Short. I'm getting flashbacks, man.
This guy stinks.
Oh, boy. Brad, really not missing Brad tonight. Jesus. Oh, boy. Drawing again, zero sugar defensive.
The first time it was. That time it was someone else.
Oh, was it Cody Smart or Monkey, maybe? I'm sorry, Brett. I'm getting too entrenched in this game.
He did it the first time. I saw him did it the first time.
We'll see. A long way to go here.
Hold the pedal, it should be the whole rest of the deck.
Oh, no. Chomik draw City? Is that legal? Yeah, it's legal. He still has 2 more to play with. He's good. Let me look at the card history, though. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, yeah. What was it? 3s are gonna... Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, reds are very, very slim.
Yeah, we would allow that. I would allow that. That's fine. There's not much reds off the board. Or there's not much reds left available, so that's fine. But Chomik does play the red 1. Plays good efficiency there. He's got to be careful on this Chomik, Short. To win this game, as he goes into the green 1, he's going to have to play this extremely nip and tuck. And this is where timing is going to come in. We talked about ammo timing, where Ellison he had everything under the sun, but into that green 6. I think Ellison likes the green. We go into red.
Up to 5. Chomik closing the gap down to 11. 11 away from him, sitting at 16.
No, green 7 now. I will plant. Yeah, you gotta think here, Short. As Chomik is back in the building, finally on a card start range, back to the OG or the full send, looking for the double OG here on his next play.
Yes. Yeah, there's only one
maybe.
+4 left. I don't know.
Well, there still is multiple +2s in green, yellow, and that's it. Green, yellow, multiple +2s, and we have 4 wilds still to go.
Oh no, bro's got every single ammo card. Hey, there's still 44 cards left in the deck, Chomik.
1 out of 11 chance there's some wilds. If no wilds get played in this game, I'd be stunned. I will legit be stunned. We've not seen a regular wild, to preface. We'll see. Here comes Ellison again, looking for Dose.
Yeah, the brand knife.
He don't got it. Chomik is looking good right here. This is what he needed, Short. This is what he needed. One little mistake, and now it's looking pretty good. Oh, boy. Here comes Chapman looking to fire back. He goes into blue. Is that what Ellison needs, though, Short?
Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh, boy.
Does Ellison get? He does. He goes for the M combo. This is an interesting point right now. It's Chomik. You gotta think here, Short. There's no +2s coming, right? So the blue +2s are gone. So this has to be pure number efficiency, hoping maybe he can revert back to green or some ISO tactic. Ellison for the nope, couldn't get back to his patented 2 cards left. So that gives Chomik. He's back in at a 12-pack looking for 11. Goes blue 8. Does Ellison get something off draw city, or is an 8 switch? Plenty of 8s remaining still on green and red. And yellow for that matter. There we go. Into the yellow. This is where Chomik seems to be comfortable. He wants to get down 2 cards. Can Chomik prevent? Still nothing. This is actually 2.0 short. Just really clean color efficiency for Chomik to get back in this game. You got to give him credit, especially after nothing.
Even if he loses.
Here comes Chomik or Ellison again. Is it back to where he needs to be at 2?
Oh, wait a
There's
minute.
reverse.
Wait a minute.
Ellison for Uno. Check it out. Can he get the Uno call right? He
there you
does
go.
this time. Perfect. Now Chomik would have to think about that wild play. It has to be it. This is where we would see it. There's no way you hold off this long. Yeah, there's the exclamation. There's the reverse. Well, this is it. Can he ISO right here? Chomik looking for the ISO. +2 would keep the game alive. Does he have? Or no, not +2. Excuse me. Another reverse would keep it alive into a +2. But he goes blue 9. Does Ellison have a 9 for the win, or is it a safe bet? It'd have to be a yellow 9. No. Does he have a yellow 9? No. Great play from Chomik. The isolation game has worked, and he's back in the building short at the OG.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hold
That's
up,
not
hold
what
the
we're
phone
talking about
there.
there.
Hold on there. 2 rows off. Phone keyboard, probably.
I'll give him. Well, now Ellison knows a possible card here, so let's see. It's in the M's blue 6, but he hasn't registered a blue, so I think Chomik's going to play it safe, unless the 4 is the wrong number. Does he have a 4? Is that a 4?
No.
No 4. No nom on that one. Chomik is back in the building flow. He went from 26, or was it 26 or 27? I can't, one of those numbers to 5. Here comes Chomik, trying to win a game with no +4. Oh my word. That means there's no wilds yet. What? Well, we know he's going to have Uno, right? We know he's going to have Uno. Let's see. Ellison should have Uno right here, sure. I think it's going to come down to nothing. Oh, that's right, because Chomik had the yellow 1. That's right. All night. So Chomik will now get rid of his yellow 1. The problem is, does he want to get rid of that yellow 1? He's going to go defensive. I think that's smart. We have a tie game, folks. From way back downtown, it's tied. Here comes James. +2 from James. This might does he rally back and win the game? No. Somehow, some way, Chomik stays alive. Short. He's back down again. Unbelievable, man. Short.
Oh,
There.
wild in sight. Sorry, I was responding to something. If you could see that.
No, I'm not. I'm
Don't bother.
immersed
Don't
in the
bother.
game.
Don't bother.
All right.
I'm just
Let's
saying.
keep it going. Looking really good. Chomik now can't really do anything with that yellow 1. It's off the table, so he goes double Alex. What will it be from Ellison here? Nothing. Chomik looking for the lead for the first time since
7.
the first card of the game in this individual.
Wow.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow.
The first lead of the game since the last 15 minutes. Does Ellison have anything to answer?
I'm in danger.
Oh man! If Chomik wins this game with nothing and no wilds,
Trust
I'd
me,
be
you're
shocked.
not. Reverse psychology?
Well, here we go. Here comes Ellison. Little table talk. We haven't seen much of that in a D1 match in a long time. He goes for the skip.
Down to 2.
Looking for check.
He gets that call.
Look for the call. Green skip is that
wait.
game. Ellison for the game.
Skip bailout.
No, he doesn't have it.
No.
Oh no, Chomik with
Thank
life.
goodness.
Chomik to check.
Not be serious right now.
Chomik, does he steal one right here from no man's land?
Oh.
No, he didn't steal it. That means there's no wild short. What is this?
21-20 and no wild. No. 30
minutes.
55 and no wilds.
That is insane from the bot. The bot is really saying we're playing this fair. Real fair on that. Green 2, England card.
Does this set something up?
I don't know if to say the bot failed you, Ellison. I think it's just that goes yellow. I think it's just a case of just didn't have the exclamation. Does Chomik get Uno for the first time in this individual game in 22 minutes? Well, I don't know if that's a good or not. We'll find out.
Still plus 4
Chomik,
hanging out, just saying.
if Chomik wins this game, man, no +4s, right? Yeah, no wilds. Bare minimum, I think, on a +2.
Stand by.
Here
Still
comes
+4.
Ellison.
There's still +4 hanging out. This could be it.
No, it's not. It's drip 0. It's this game. That's hard. It's hard, though. That's a hard. No, that was defensive. Ellison for the win. No, we're going ISO.
God!
Top deck now. Chomik. I mean, there's
Man,
not much yellow left, though. Not much yellow left, short.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I know what that card is, too. Well, I mean, right now, we're just searching for a yellow 6. I mean, that's all we're searching for. That's really all we're searching for here. You're not going to switch off a 0 because we're out of zeros. What's it going to be from Ellison? Looking for check again. He's got the skip. Is that game off a skip? No. Oh man.
Oh, man.
This is a series, man. This is a series of all time.
This is the series of all time. A series of all time. Like you said, Ellison. What? Bane of his existence.
He can't. I know what he's talking about. It's that green skip, I think, with Brad, the 6 combo. I think I know what he's talking about. But I could be wrong. We'll find out. This is going to come down, in my opinion, short right here, because we're only searching for one yellow 6
For a wild?
or a wild. We're basically the thing is at that point it comes down to control. Would you want to go early, right? This is insane. 30 minutes and we have no wild, or we still have one wild +4. Let's see what Ellison's got here. Ellison
Ooh,
plus
there's that +4, KT. There it is.
Well, I think he had them all. He had them all this entire game. He had all 4 +4s.
I know. When I was saying that was hanging around, it was on its way.
It's not over yet though, because wilds could still exist. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Short. That blue, it's a safe bet, but with the wilds, I don't think that Chomik's out of this. This is what he needs, honestly.
He's up to 10.
Blue skip. There's Chomik. We're done with the skips and reverses on blue. We go into red. He's going to try to erase that +4.
Oh,
he does erase that +4. He erases it with Aiden Smith. Does he have a 5-bagger?
Oh, man.
He's got a +2.
Man. For the lead. No, for the tie. For the tie.
For the tie. Maybe for the lead. No,
for the
but he's
tie.
on his own
card. On his card.
We're out of his card now. We're fresh out of the. We started with what is this Baker dozen, and we're out on the oven. The oven's. We're out of pastries, man.
Damn. We're sold out.
Insane game. This is insane. 25-minute game right now. We're looking at +2 Caesar.
What? Down to 3. Down to 2.
Oh my god! Insane. Now it's skill. It all. This is. No, the board's 30 men. The games have to be over 30 on the board to be on the board.
That's 25. It's 25.
Is it 25 now?
Yeah, it says 25 on the sheet.
Should be 30, honestly. And that needs to be raised, I think. Well, I mean,
Take it up
the
with
bot
take it
beats.
up with that guy.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. The bot was testing us, but this should have probably ended 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Should have. I mean, we should
The
have been
bot
done.
is punishing you for your mistakes.
Yeah, you can't make a mistake on this bot, man. It punishes you.
Punishes you bad.
Oh boy, bot.
Yeah, it's on the board for sure, though. We lost there. Somebody. Monkey, I think.
Monkey boy combo, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Did you do any reminders for the 9 o'clock games or no?
Nope. I'll get that.
Get them going. I'll keep a track here.
Yes, sir.
What will Chomik have here? We're at a +4. I mean, we're I don't know what we're. Wait a minute.
There's that wild.
There. I was gonna say. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was the last yellow too. So that's back to
There's
red.
It was what
It
he
would've
was
been his
gonna
next-
do anyway.
Yeah, it would have been his next move. So what does Ellison even have on this red? It has to be the last skip. Yeah. There it is.
AT
Bruno.
don't miss.
Oh, Ellison now at check. What will Chomik do here?
Is this for the win, Chomik? He's at dose. I hit these reminders
Chomik-
once we finish this game. It's too intense. Uh-oh.
Is he gonna switch it?
Oh,
He's gonna
God.
gamble?
Oh.
He's gonna gamble?
Whoa.
If he loses on this, on a 1 or
Blue
something.
is pretty
No, it
juiced,
works.
though. Blue is juiced.
It works.
Blue is very juiced.
Did Chomik find the right juice and win it? He did it! He did what? Most incredible win I've ever seen.
Oh.
No +4s, minimal +2s, and his one wild. That's all he had.
Oh my God.
That is one of the most incredible.
My God.
That mirrors Ashley from yesterday. Almost the only thing is Ashley had to do it twice with callouts. Chomik only had one, and he found a way. That's insane.
Oh, I have no words.
I got that well. Finally, his only real action card in the reverse and skips.
28
Chomik,
minutes.
what do I even have to say, man? Insane. That's insane for you. Well, I don't got nothing, man. Chomik, anything you gotta add? I don't got any questions. That was insane.
Oh my God. What do I even say to that? It's just been me praying to God, hoping that I get something. Because for the majority of the entire game, I had 2 reverses, and that's it. I did not get a single action card from outside those 2 reverses until like the tail end of the game. I have no idea how I won that. Yes, that's it. Thank you, KT. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna pass out now.
Okay, we apologize for whatever you just made a comment of. Okay, Ellison, you should have had the game. It was just the exclamation. Man, how do you recover from that? That's a tough one. That's a tough one to swallow. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man. That's terrible.
That dang red 5 that I had even as he beat me. I had that thing for 15, 20 minutes.
Sure, this bot, we've seen it. We saw it with A-Train Smith. And
I got nothing.
we saw it with Abion. I mean, you can't make a mistake, man. You cannot make a mistake in this league. And with this bot, you make one mistake, it's going to punish you.
Yeah,
But-
it punished me by making sure I couldn't get rid of that red 5. Until the very end when I should have played it. Because then I ended up with a red 7, ironically. Or what? No, that was the last one I played. That was the one I still had because I played the red 7 instead.
No, you would have
I
been
don't know.
cooked anyway. I had a wild.
I don't even know what to say, man. I'm at a loss for words. I have no idea. I don't even know what to say.
Let's just move on.
Yeah, I think we're just
That
gonna
was
move
the
on.
most stressful game of Uno I've ever played.
I got
I don't
nothing,
even know.
dude.
Yeah, I don't even. This was Ian Smith, Ashley Part 2. Let's move on. Game 3. Who's the call? Is it James? Free board?
Yes. Free board,
All right.
James. Let's put our next
Run it
foot
back.
forward. How many?
10. You better
Here we
watch
go.
yourself, Chomik. I ain't backing off this time. What?
Hi.
Is it short plus 2? I don't
Hello.
even know what's it. Man, oh man. Game's off the rails now. Short. I don't even know.
Blah.
Oh, Lord. What motor noises? All right, let's try to get back this. I'm fried, man. I don't even know. All right.
Not
Oh
being
boy.
a boss immediately.
Oh boy.
Is that Zach Red too?
Trying to steal my heart or something. Anyway, regardless,
Oh.
little foot massage. Anyway,
Oh.
been that kind of night, boys. Let's keep it running. Hopefully, we can get someone cleaner. Red one now.
Green one to Chomik. Hard to get those quick switches.
Green 9. We'll find out. Up to the top 4 on the Brian. Chomik with his own car. We'll flex. Base play, he says.
Kyle yellow.
Yellow 7.
Speaking of which, you should set a draft. Nobody gets that in this room.
I have no idea. Anyway, let's keep it going. Ellison now going to switch into that Eli Red 7, trying to get a little bit on the light switching. No ammo here, so it does ice out Chomik. Ellison looking for 4. He does have it. Chomik still iced. Ellison for 3. For the tree. Does he have some more lemons in the tree? He does with the red 9 up to the Allen. We'll see him tomorrow. Chomik's still nothing short. This is big for Ellison. He can keep running.
Oh man. Be getting that retribution.
Nothing.
Nah, I just
ISO. It just ISO'd out. Ran dry.
iced
JT
himself,
style.
yeah.
That was classic JT. Now it's not anymore, but let's see. Chomik's still content to draw. So will Ellison. Ellison's still waiting. Remember, he's not a guy that likes Straw City. So this is new territory for him.
It just probably been his undoing that game. Like hit that blue last plus that toggle +4 earlier in game 2 when they were both iced. Like he's not content to draw.
Well,
he's trying to make a way through. He doesn't see a path. That's the
jailbreak
problem.
time right here. Jailbreak time for sure. That's a jailbreak. You know, Ellison, if he gets a color that he wants, he'll go. And he goes Chomik again. That's after Rhode Island Chomiks again. It's 3 in a row. 3 games in Rhode Island Chomiks. And he's iced out Chomik on his own card. Oh boy. Sure, I'm questioning that. Oh, never mind. I'm questioning that move from Chomik a little bit. Going to green, ice out. That's interesting. Let's see. Ellison likes the green, unless there's some red reverse play. I don't know. That this could be it. There's the okay, not red, but he gets the yellow. This should be fine for Ellison. New color. What will it be? Triple play. Ellison's still looking to get the 4. He does with the Stingray 5. Chomik looking to respond back. Nothing. Oh man, what is it? Just blues? Ellison likes the 5. He's gonna go double sting. That's great. It's protected defense right there. Man, Chomik is fighting tooth and nail, man, with not much, and he's still figuring things out.
Here comes a bomb.
This has to be a +4 or +2 combo here. Skip, green
Six,
skip. Look for a triple. +2
5,
from Caesar.
4.
She's going crazy. This is split ammo, though. There has to be. Into the quint.
3.
Yeah, split ammo.
Down
Split
to
ammo.
3. Scoreboard flips.
So he did have the ammo short. He saved them for some timing. The problem is it's Ellison. You know if he sees it back, if he gets the chance, it's coming back. He's going to test him right here. Chomik for dose. He's got it. He's got it. Blue reverse from Ellison now. Blue +2. There it is. Keeps the game alive short. He did a good job there. Saves it up. Looking for 5. Into the short +2. We're done with that too.
Jeez.
And a red 0.
And right back where we started, more or less.
Man, oh man, no wild +4s are wild in this game. It's just bot is definitely being consistent, man. It's not giving things. It's more consistent for sure. Time is to how you work with the +2. It's definitely consistent. I'll give it that. There's the wild. There's the KT. Speaking of devil, in the tree. Chomik once again bewildered multiple times tonight. Well, will be from James looking for dose. Can he finish the job for once? No, 0 sugar. But he is in a good spot. It's defensive. I think that's a great move there, short. Defensive on the 0 sugar.
He's
Get
made
this
a few
dude
of those moves. I've seen that defensive play from him a few times now.
That's good. Zay's out. So let's see what will be from Chomik. Does he have any answer? Ellison's been so close to Uno and just can't finish the deal multiple times tonight as Nick switches devices. Monkey
It's
joint.
the
What
key-
is
the
it?
The key to that, Kay, is...
Oh!
Oh, hello.
Is this is a risk. Is it a risk that's worth it, though? Ellison looking for 1.
No.
He doesn't have it. Great from
Cannot be
Chomik. Great
serious.
wild control from
Yeah.
Chomik. It's working.
See, the control is coming back to bite James here, Kay. Like,
Maybe hold on.
dumping all that ammo, then you're just gonna be at Uno, and then you're gonna be like the likelihood of having
He gets
a
it
clean
back!
2-card run, but
Top deck city right there. Does Chomik have a crossover? No.
Is this it?
James for the win.
oh
No.
man,
Chomik. Now Chomik a chance to get back to check. With
This
a
could
1
be it.
possible one.
could be it. Could be it.
Oh man.
There's a lot of ammo left. This could be it. Oh,
He's got the 1. He's got something crazy. Yeah, it's a 1. It's just double Uno. We saw a couple times double Uno on this new bot. We'll get another one. He's praying. No power play use, so that's something to note.
only game.
It's
Three.
1-2, buckle much 2. Is it enough for Chomik for the 3-0?
Oh.
It is. He got it done.
Mind
Chomik
game.
up 3-0.
Mind game.
Unbelievable.
Mind game.
Chomik with the mind games doesn't have the +4s. Is outclassed in every category but skips and it's a tie on wilds. Is finding a way. The bot's been fair, man. I mean, it punishes mistakes, Ellison. I think that's the big lesson tonight. If you want to dump and pump that ammo, it's going to have to be a reinvigorated strategy. What do you got to do? You're down 3-0 now. What do you got to do, man? Because the bot's giving you ammo. You can't even argue with that. It's just you got to use it right. That's how it is now with timing. Talk to me through it.
That one, it felt like the old bot was back, actually.
Interesting.
Expand
in
a
what
little
way?
bit, maybe?
Well, it's just the way the cards are being dealt between him and I guess.
Game two, yeah. That was a little lopsided in a sense, but
You found a way, though. You found a way.
You found a way. The fairness of it is.
Let's just go on.
Yeah.
It's getting late for us
Yeah.
Western Hemisphere people.
Yeah, yes, to you guys. I don't even know what to
The
say.
fairness of it is that you still got the win. You gotta be conservative and smart with your ammo. That's why, even despite that. Well,
Ellison, your call, buddy. I'm just gonna check the log. Yeah, you
still
can
free
do anything
board.
you want.
Still free board.
12.
All in
12,
you,
you
man.
said.
All you.
He said 12.
Oh, 12, I didn't hear that, sorry.
Yeah, you good.
Just because Chom said to do the meme.
It's not even a meme, though, Fort, is it?
Or as he called it a meme, whatever.
I don't know. 14 for the. Whatever, man.
We'll go to
Do it.
background to start.
Oh, mind games, man.
Yeah, a little mind game, why not? Red reverse now from Ellison. He's going to go aggressive. Red 7. Charlie probably saying something about Mafia Boss. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man. Yellow 7, there goes into Grim. Yeah, post game, please. That'd be great. Right now, let's focus on the players. I know it's been a wild series. Ellison gonna go light switch. Green 7. Ellison goes green 9. Chomik out again. Okay. Once again, short. Chomik's just he's only working with 3 colors. The last game was definitely better for him. I would say game 1 was good because Ellison pumped and dumped, but
Yeah.
it's just the ammo control.
Yeah, and Ellison did that in game 2, and that's why the comeback was possible for him. But you lose all that ammo instead of saving it for those clutch moments. You're gonna just be stuck, and meanwhile, your opponent can just inch closer and closer, and that's what Chomik did over those 28 minutes of game 2. And
Oh my! Wow! This is the 4th song, same verse, man. I mean, will it work out this time? Because sometimes it does, but Toaster Guy's good at that. We know ALP. We'll see that tomorrow. But man, Chomik is not happy. Oh boy.
Okay.
Red 3, he's going to go +2. So Chomik does have the ammo. It just wasn't in that one color specifically, which was the greens. Tie game here potentially, but he goes to yellow, flips it over.
Mention how crucial this could be for Ellison. Can get above that relegation cut line with a win. Just a game win, even.
And James needs it. You got to start wondering. Here's a skip. Does he have something here? He's got the reverse looking for the trips.
Oh, wow.
+2. This is looking good for Ellison. He might have some cooking for 3.
I have a feeling this isn't a closer, though. Yep.
No. But defensive, that's a good way to close it. That's the best closer.
It is a good close, but it's not a game winner. That's what it's just been a little short of that.
You poked. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy.
Yeah, but does he have no goodness? That's the
This is
problem.
what
That's the problem.
Chomik is pissed again. Oh no.
That's the problem. He pumped all that ammo, but then he iced himself out. You can't rely on the number of fish too much, but here comes a potential bailout for him.
Yeah, Chomik is. What in the world?
Half off special to that Tier 4.
Chomik is risking it. He's got to have some here, sure. Oh my god.
There's the KT. Oh god.
Well, I mean, they both had 3 wilds apiece tonight, regulars.
Blue is untouched.
Beautiful.
And James has nothing.
A true classic right here.
It's Blue has been untouched.
That is insane. Chomik didn't have any green, so the bot said, you know what? Winning on 3 colors. You got no green, you got no. How do you win on 3? James now has to find something. This game is starting to get. Yeah, this has been a long series, but that was all thanks to that game 2. Game 1 and 3 were actually really good. It's just game 2 overshadowed.
The pump and dump strategy doesn't work in D1. I've seen a lot of D2 players play that way.
It works.
And it works for them because of old bot algo. But
Yeah,
this
new
bot
punishes mistakes.
You can't do that.
It punishes mistake. And I'm going to be honest with you, Short, the jury's still out if white switching were. I don't know. That's even, jury's out.
Still deliberating.
I think it's still controlled ammo at this point, because ammo control and just timing a number of fit. Peter is licking his chops. I know it's not going to be the full version, but you got to think Peter Onjak is coming in the mix. Number efficiency's back. That's a scary sight. That's where he was good in March. Ellison, though, does find something on Draw City. What will Chomik do? Looking for 3. He's got it. Into the bad Brad. Ellison now looks for something here. Does he have a 2? Nothing. Here comes Chomik looking for 2. Sure, I'm sensing a power play winner, but I don't know.
No, that's probably it.
Chomik looking for dough. That's it. Chomik's moving on. 4-0 sweep. He gets the job done, and on a +2.
2 straight tournaments, Chomik starts his roll with a sweep. Swept Fitzy in July, swept Ellison tonight.
Chomik, that was one of the most craziest. Oh my god, we reminded you.
Yeah, and there goes James.
No comment from Ellison. Look, Chomik, you were. There's James back.
Oh, that was it.
But you were pretty much out-hosed on, not hosed, but just outclassed on every category except the reverses, really. You did make it up for the +2s. Wilds was well. What worked despite that game 2 and the games that were 1, 3, 4 was a little bit more cleaner? What worked? Because you knew how to handle the pump and dump. Was it just the Brando looks from the past? I don't know.
Divine intervention.
All right, intervention. Sometimes
I have no idea how I won any of those games, except for Game 4. Game 4 was a pretty easy win.
Welcome to the new bot.
Everything else, I have no idea.
Welcome to the new bot.
James, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, go for it, Chomik.
I should not have won any of those games.
No, game 1 you were good. Game 1 you.
Like I said, welcome to the new bot.
Should have won.
Welcome to the new bot.
That's the new bot, man.
Whole nother environment.
Whole new world, man.
If you have those hands on old bot, totally understand.
You're finished.
It's so sad we didn't play a game with 14 cards.
Okay.
No. Okay. Well, I was going to ask for your thoughts, but that's fair enough, James. Well, at the end of the day, Short, I think what we learned tonight, there's one thing we learned. You can't make mistakes. I mean, that's the. I don't know. It's just you can't make mistakes, and you can't. There's no margin. The margin for error on this thing, it's tight. It's football's coming up. You're trying to fight tight.
Razor thin.
Yeah, it's razor thin. You got. When you shave, you get a little acne, but it's razor. One little misclick on the razor, man, you're bleeding right away. You have to be inch perfect, razor precision. I think that's the biggest lesson we could take away tonight, Short. Despite the stats, right, which we'll screenshot and the log and whatnot, that will be posted. the biggest takeaway is Chomik really held his own. And I think this is a lesson to the field. If you want to pump and dump, it don't work. It doesn't work.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, it might work. And even lights, I'm not sold on that crazy light. I know Tago can get away with it, but I don't know if that's the move either. I think it's going to come down to controlled precision, right? Ammo control, and the big one, which number and color efficiency, and Peter Onjak. We cannot wait to see him now because I think this is coming back to his wheelhouse. But your overall thoughts, Chomik moves on. Chomik, real quick, your thoughts on playing Seth Cole or Andreas Allen, which I think that could be a nightmare.
Tomorrow. 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, who would you prefer, man? Who would you prefer? Allen's really good. Allen would be very similar to you, split ammo. Seth would be a wild control game. Your thoughts?
I know nothing about either of these people, so I don't care who makes it through.
Okay, fair enough. That's all I got. Sure, let's get to the schedule and the pods, the finished pods.
I'll limit in summation for me though. Plain and simple.
Yeah, info.
I think it's pretty damn clear. I mean, you can come to whatever conclusion you want to, but you gotta do a little soul searching if you're Ellison. Think about how you use that ammo on this bot because look, he had everything under the sun in that game too. The thing is that the contentness to draw is gonna be a key factor in play styles moving forward on this bot because it deals a little more fair, and despite the think about it, Chomik had multiple times in that game too said that he didn't have anything, but the thing was is Ellison could have finished him off anytime. He dumped all that ammo early, gave him all those cards, sent him way back there to 27, and he couldn't get the job done because he was iced on every color. Like he would get down to check and he had a different color in his hand, and the Wilds didn't show up for so long in that series, in that game, which is a little bit bizarre, but that happens. It's Uno, but you gotta be conservative with that ammo. Find some contentness to draw. Like if you're stuck with like a triple play, like if you have a couple yellow power cards and a number, and then that's it, and you can't get a switch off, consider just drawing until you have like a way out. Like if you can find like that green reverse when you got a yellow reverse, right? If you're trying to get to a different color, you gotta look for those connections, especially when your opponent is iced out. If they're iced out, find some contentness to say, hey, they're iced out, they're not going anywhere. Like, and if they top deck a +4, that's fair game. Like you can't prepare for that stuff. So like finding contentness to draw and having a little bit more of that control instead of just, it's the only move I have in theory. You really got to think about it.
Now, if we ever went to a true rule, if this was true rules, then forget it. Ellison's winning every game. The true rules, you have to do that, right? You have to.
Right.
If you don't play the card, completely different. There's a guy named Mark that does that in D2. It works for him because it's down there. They don't know. They don't know better. Right. Sure.
Right. Yeah. Because most of those people don't have that strategy in there. I came from that UUL crop. That's some of them like Cap and Tapir. A lot of us have learned to adapt to this the strategy that we see from these players. And I've done so much media with D1 and done all these tests that like I have started to adapt some style like that. And I've shown that in practice games with people. If you played me, you've seen the kind of style I've started to adapt to. I came from best of 3, 7-card Uno, like with no power play, nothing. Like it's a matter of adapting your style. And the fact that you can draw even if you have something to play, that adds a layer of strategy that you don't see in many other places, and that is something that you gotta start considering if you're someone like Ellison who just goes for the throat without considering what the path past that ammo is.
All right, let's wrap it up. Those shorts getting late for us EST guys.
Yes, sir.
You shoot the ammo before you can reload.
Right.
Let's go to the pod. So we'll be this top half's almost finished. So that's Chomik moving on with a 4-0. we'll get either set around. We'll know tomorrow night or tomorrow morning
Yeah, this
who his
top
opponent
half
will be.
will be finished tomorrow morning.
So let's get to that schedule tomorrow. This is breaking schedule. So we will have that reschedule of the Allen Seth Cole, which is supposed to be a fantastic game on paper,
Yes, sir.
which will be a good one. Caesar will take us on that one. Then I'll take this only game I'm going to be doing tomorrow, only coverage, which probably for the better. I need a little break.
Crikey.
We've been at it. Yeah, crikey. ALP Toaster, that is going to be an insane game. I expect that one could be a straight crack. That could be a crack show, but they both play the same style, so that could be just something different. Lane Brando, can Brando win? It's going to come down. It is insane. Lane still got on this new bot for sure. Mac and Zay expect that one to go 7 in the Mars region, back-to-back Mars region, and 3 Venus region the games. So Caesar and Dart. We'll see Neptune and Jupiter are off. We'll see them Wednesday. Take the night off, fellas. We're back to Venus and Mars. But that's it for tomorrow. Pod's been done. Let's end this right now. For Caesar, who repped the game, Ard, myself, Seth Cole, Short. It's been a long night. I want to thank Brad, Nam, Nick for sticking with us. We had G come in a little bit. I know we had a lot of people, man. A lot of people today. Appreciate them. Zay was here, I think, for a little bit, 30 seconds. A lot of great people came in the chat. We appreciate you guys watching. Myth Brian for the action. JT, Zach, of course. Been a long day here at the league. We'll see you back tomorrow, fresh and early. Wake up with MRUno at 10 a.m. Alan Seth Cole. Have a good one, guys. We're signing off.